Hello, everyone. Welcome to beer, sniffing, wheezing, sneezing, burping, drooling, farting, and oozing, and twitching, and all the above, and beer and tarot. Thanks for joining. Hi, Sahu. I'm putting on lipstick because, first of all, my lips are dry, and what's with this lipstick? My lips are dry, and I need color. And yeah. Hi, the goat. How's it going? How's it cooking, good lookins? Okay, should I try a different lipstick as well? This one. This one will add more color for sure. All right, I think I'm ready. Okay, where's my pen? My pen. Who wants to be on my list? Okay, Sahu. Oh, it's my baby brother. Thank you, goat. Hi, Zush. How are you? I'm doing live now. What's going on?
You're live?
On YouTube. Is there a way I can...
Viewers?
What? One viewer.
How many viewers?
One viewer.
Okay. Nice.
Is there like a way I can add like you like to my video if I want?
I don't think on YouTube, only on Instagram and TikTok.
Well, I don't really have many followers on TikTok, so don't pee on my bed. This dog likes to pee on my bed. No peeing on my bed. Okay, thank you, goat. Okay, Sahu wants to be on my list. Sahu, the goat. You want a reading?
Huh?
I'm asking the goat if he wants a reading. I'm gonna brush
You
my...
have a goat in your house?
No, the goat. There's like a guy on YouTube and his name is Goat.
Oh.
Do you wanna be part of my video? Like you can be like...
Tale as old as time, sweet enough as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time.
To make sure this baby is brushed, because... Do you want to see everyone? I want to see what's going on with my video. Here, hold on. Here's my bear.
Nice.
You see my computer?
Yeah.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Okay.
You want to be on with me and hang out with me while I do readings and stuff?
Nah, it's fine. If you're on live, then go join live. It's fine.
Yeah, what's going on? They could see you, Zush.
They can?
Yeah.
I'm great. I just had some sweet oats.
Really?
I edited some wedding photos. I revamped my website, which was exciting.
So my brother's a photographer, and he takes videos of like pictures of celebrities and stuff like that, and it's very sophisticated and fancy. So you're editing stuff and what?
It's not that sophisticated. sophisticated or fancy, but it is
Well,
what it is.
you do have a studio and everything. You do have like a whole like studio thing going on
Yeah,
with all the
Yep.
proper lights.
it's a little crazy how the whole thing started. Yeah.
How did it start? Hey, Goat, aka greatest of all time, anonymous. We are a legend. We don't forget. We don't forget except us. Okay. Well, that's cool.
What did they say?
This guy, he's named GOAT, like Goat Anonymous, and he said it's like AKA the greatest of all time, anonymous.
Oh, the goat.
GOAT. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What like? So Goat. What do you stand for? Like, I understand you're the greatest and everything of all time, but what do you stand for? Greatness, and like, what do you do? So tell me what else happened with you, Zush, today. To brush my little doggy. Brushing my little doggy.
What happened with me today?
Yeah.
Okay, I just stayed home. I stayed home. I drank 2 coffees, and then I was doing work for the past like 8 hours mostly.
So Zusha, what's your favorite thing to do in the world?
Damn, favorite thing to do in the world?
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything you like to do?
Yeah, I love a lot of things. A favorite thing to do?
Or generally, what do you like to do?
I love watching movies and TV shows. They're so good. I love them.
Which kind?
I love hanging out. I love hanging out with friends. It's always a vibe.
So,
I love reading books.
Yeah.
I love marketing and branding and psychology and consumer psychology. I love just how humans work and space.
Would you say
you're
an extrovert, Zush?
Yes, bigly.
Really? And like,
Yeah.
So what's your favorite book? If you read books, like you really say, what's your favorite book?
My favorite case, the most recent book I read was called The Choice by Dr. Edith Eger. She's a Holocaust survivor who's a world-renowned psychologist. Basically, how it's a choice to always, basically he's saying that your reality is what you make it. So like if you think it, then that's what's going to be. It's very insightful. Great book. Then I read, before that, I read Book Yourself Solid. I'm in the middle of that. I didn't actually read it yet.
But like when you read the Holocaust like survivor's story, didn't it get you a little depressed or scared? Because it's very dramatic.
It was very emotional. Yes.
Did you cry?
Harry Potter and Game of Thrones are probably my favorite novels.
What's the matter? You want to go out? One second, let me let my cat out. Keep going.
From a great creators and author. Great stuff.
Yeah, go on. Listening. So Goat says, Anonymous is a decentralized international activist and hacktivist in the world. You can search it, you'll get it. So he's a hacker?
What?
You heard what he said? He said Anonymous is a decentralized international activist and hacktivist in the world.
Anonymous is like, you heard of the group Anonymous? They basically, well, officially they were like entity, but then they got broken up, I think, and they would hack like government when there was corruption and different stuff and whatnot. So now it's like, I don't think they exist anymore, but there are like individual hackers who try to like uncover government corruption and stuff.
So is that what you do, Go? Do you hear what my brother's saying? Like, do you hear him? Like, are you able to hear our conversation? I don't know if they can hear. Should I put my mic on? Anyway, so yeah, what else do you read? Do you buy books or do you buy the books?
Yes.
Or you
I buy some of them, I gifted some of them, my friends
give you?
Do some of them.
Do you actually sit down and read them, like in your house, or like what do you? How,
This is really insanely phenomenal.
do you actually sit down and read them in your house?
I don't read often, but when I do, I read and I spend a long time.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Taylor's all the time, sweet enough on the vine, beauty and the beast. Settings. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So, what TV shows do you like to watch?
what was that?
My dog. I have a dog.
Why was the dog yelling?
She's playing. She's playing. She's running around and bothering the cats.
TV shows which I just really loved watching was Reacher, Resident Alien, The Gilded Age, Arcane, Lucifer, Game of Thrones.
The goat said your brother is right. The goat said your brother is right. I already forgot what you're right about, but okay.
Anonymous and then.
So you're saying this guy's a hacker?
I don't know. No one knows. How can I know? I don't know. I'm not a hacker. I don't know. Baby, you don't even know
So-
what you're leaving.
Zusha is my brother, and his name means in Yiddish sweet. Zusha, like, and for girls, if a girl's supposed to get named that name, she would be named Zisa, which means also sweet, but for female. So my little brother's very sweet, and should I ask you like what it was like to grow up in a large family?
Ask me?
Yeah. Cause
Okay, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was it like to grow up
Ask me.
in like I don't know what to ask. What kind of ask?
What was it
You
like?
know what I could do? I can look up questions online and then you can answer them. That would be fun. Hold on,
Okay.
1 second.
Let me give you that title. Let me give you
Okay.
that title.
What's it called? Let's see. Questions. Open-ended questions. Open-ended questions for family members.
You can just write. You can just write open-ended questions.
Did you hear of a Tinder swindler, Zusha?
Yes, he's Israeli. Can you imagine?
So embarrassing, right?
Such a chil Hashem. Like, what a dumbass fucking bitch the guy is.
My brother said that Chil Hashem means like he's degrading God's name by behaving in like such a bad way, you know?
No, it's there's already enough motherfucking.
Criminals.
There's already enough hate towards Jews and shit. You don't need to go and add to it with your stupidity.
Because he was
Look, if you
Jewish.
do that-
He was Jewish, so therefore everyone thinks all Jews are like him.
If you do bad shit, you're gonna get caught. Don't think you're gonna get not caught.
And
Don't think
now
you're not gonna get caught. 'Cause-
it's karma.
well, karma's like I think it's a Indian or Eastern somewhere method. It's called what's the word in Hebrew? Retribution. How do you say it?
Anyone who's watching this later on, you should just put it on times 2 so that you can listen to it faster and not waste your time on.
Wait, damn! This is gonna be recorded live.
Yeah, you're on live, don't you see?
Yeah, but it's gonna be recorded.
You don't wanna be on my video?
No, I
Why?
don't.
That's why I want to ask like
Yes.
questions. It's a
I
show.
don't know what's going on the video.
There's nothing going on here. Don't worry. I'm not.
Do you think?
I'm not like.
Let me give you that title.
What is wrong
Let
with
me
this
give-
internet? This internet is really bad. Open.
Yeah.
Open. Ended.
What's activity scheduling? You can just ask me, Mario.
Cause I can't think of anything. I'm so like dull in my head.
You're not done. See, Golden. Let's do it. Wait, bitch.
Of course, I'm not anonymous hacker. I'm a fan of a group anonymous, but I'm a black hat hacker, not as professional as they are. So he's a black hat hacker,
Look, you know what? At least he's motherfucking honest.
right? Okay, so let's think of questions. When you're like, let me think of question. I can't think of anything. Fine. So, you want to tell us a joke?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did the blondie stare at the orange juice bottle?
Why?
He could have said concentrate.
Ha ha ha.
If you think you wanna try, let me give an invitation and you can kiss my ass goodbye. Let me give you that title. Let me give you that title. I have that song stuck in my head from TikTok.
Questions. Excuse me. Questions to ask siblings.
I'm not in Eastern time. I'm in Pacific time.
It's late by you, isn't it? Isn't it like really late?
Yeah, but I'm busy working.
You're busy like fixing pictures and stuff?
Yeah.
Hi Mo, haha. I'll put you on the list. Mo.
What?
Mo, haha. I have a list for tarot.
List of who?
Tarot. Tarot questions, like tarot card reading.
Tarot card.
Yeah. I don't know, my internet is not so good. Not sure why. Connected. Stroke the bone. Remember Sigaki used to say stroke the bone?
Spurt the bone.
Stroke the bone. By the way, those are new glasses?
Yeah.
So, like, what else do you, like... So, how often do you hang out with friends?
I try every day, but a lot of times it's every other day.
And what do you do when you're with them?
We hang out, we talk, we eat, we joke, we jest.
That's nice.
See,
My internet is not working, so okay, I give up on that. I just can't think of... Fine. We're going to start with... Sahu, are you there? If you want a tarot reading. So, Zisha, do you like having grown up with like 10 siblings?
yeah, it was the most dysfunctional thing in the world, but it was my normal, and I would never change it for anything.
Right? What was the best thing about it?
The bond I had with my siblings.
Sorry, Goat. The bond you have. Who would you say you're the most connected with?
I have an easier time saying who I'm less connected with than who I am. Well,
Who are you less connected with? And why?
at this point, I'm kind of equally connected with everybody.
Yeah. And is it you who always makes the effort to connect with them, or is it the other person that connects with you?
Now I think about it, I'm usually the one who's making calls to people and stuff.
Do you ever call Uncle Danny?
I called him like a month ago, Friday, but that's about it. I should call him tomorrow. Apparently he's doing really.
It's probably awkward to call him because you don't know the language. Like, I'm also feel awkward to call. We're talking about my great uncle, Uncle Danny.
Yeah, but apparently
He's like 90
he's doing,
something. He's doing badly.
Apparently he's doing very badly now.
Damn. So like, when you call the siblings, do any of them ever actually have time to talk to you, or it's always like you call and they don't answer, or you call and they just talk to you for a minute and say I have to go? And who has the most time to talk? Who has the most time to talk?
Generally,
Yeah.
Menachem or Sarah Jessica usually also reaches out to me.
Really? She doesn't like to
Yeah.
talk to me much, but I guess that's something else. It's another subject.
Well, she calls me and then like says, okay, I gotta go after like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's typical of her.
People don't really have patience to talk to me.
Well, I think it's not like a personal thing, because I think she's like that with everyone. So, guys, do you have questions for my brother? Do you have questions for my brother?
The truth is, I don't have much patience to talk to them.
Well, what's there to talk about anyway? Like, look, me and you are having a hard time, like, not making conversation, but kind of figuring out, how to make a smart interview.
60 days in advance. We schedule appointments.
Do you ever talk with Father?
Yeah, occasionally.
Does he ever have time to talk, or?
Yeah, he calls me and asks me how I'm feeling.
Really? Are you happy? Are you happy in California?
Yeah, define happy.
Satisfied, feeling like you're fulfilling your purpose in your life. You're not feeling too empty. You are feeling not lonely. You feel like you're getting somewhere in your life. Excuse me. Do you guys have any questions for my little brother? That's my baby brother. He's the youngest of 11 siblings. All from the same parents. I have to mention that.
Well, I'm not doing a photo shoot at 6 a.m. The earliest I'm doing a photo shoot is at 9 a.m. So 8 p.m.
8 p.m.?
Yeah, I'm doing 6 to 9.
I don't like jobs in the evening for some reason.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
prefer them.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's like I'm not doing a photo shoot at 6 a.m. I'm sorry. I'm getting up at 6 a.m. fucking photo shoot.
Exactly. He'll be exhausted. You'd have to wake up at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's not happening. So the earliest I'm doing it is 9 a.m. And 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's my regular hours of operation.
You got bangs. Is that like a permanent thing, or it's just the mood of the day?
Dude, it's not bangs. It's just I put my hair down.
Exactly.
Let me give you that title. Let me give you that title. Mashiach and the Rebbe. And then Ava started.
He's talking Yiddish now. So, how old are you, Zish?
Me?
Yeah.
Excuse me, gods. I'm gonna be 23 in April.
April, that's in 2 months.
See,
You're getting old.
I know. It's scaring the living crap out of me.
Yeah. So, like, do you want to talk about your dating life, or that's off the charts?
It's off the
limit.
charts.
Okay.
Pasnish.
Pasnish means inappropriate in Yiddish. So let's see. What do you think about tarot card reading?
Well, it's tough because. Okay, wait. If that was $250, then how much is? Oh, $350. Okay, $350. Perfect. Thanks for booking. I cannot wait to work with you. Tarot card. I don't know if I believe in this mysticism and crap, but I have kind of seen it, kind of real. So it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
so it's kind of, I believe it, but at the same time, it's like immediately no.
Why do you believe it, and why don't you believe it?
Because I can't bring myself to believe in mysticism. At the same time, it's like, but maybe it is real. Like I've seen you say things about my friends when you didn't even know who they are.
Really?
So it's not like, yeah.
So you're saying that some of the things that I said about your friends came true?
If you think you wanna try, discussion, invitation, kiss my ass goodbye. Let me give you that title. Let me give you that title. Dude, I'm working so hard. Actually, I'm not.
Do you enjoy working?
Do I enjoy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you believe in tarot cards or mysticism? Like what makes you think of it as not real, and what makes you think of it as
I don't, because my logic is telling me you gotta believe in what you see and what you know to be real. Like, what is all this mysticism and crap? Like, science is science, But then, I'm like, maybe spirituality and mysticism and holiness is real. Maybe religion is real. Like, I can kind of see the logic in it, too. So it kind of, it makes me question.
So do you think that my reading on your friends, like the one that got married, is...
You mean the one that got disengaged?
What? Wait, wasn't there a couple that just got married, another friend of yours?
Oh, so them, no names. Shh.
No names.
So that reading was wrong. So that other friend was engaged, and you told me that he was in a horrible place. And he was.
Wow. But I don't know why the cards would lie to me about your other couples, the other friends. Like, that's weird. Maybe I just didn't pick up on their energy. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you just...
Oh, boy.
That's the way of the
L'chaim,
world.
l'chaim, everybody. Look, Zusha, I made this shirt. I sewed it. You see?
Wow, that's what I call a truly talented woman.
Really?
Absolutely.
Can you tell?
Huh?
You could tell, right?
No.
Be honest.
No, you can't. I can't. That's
Getting-
the way.
Is it warm in California now? Is it warm in California now?
Right now, no. Right now it's like 45 degrees at night.
It's 45 degrees at night.
Right now, see.
45 is still cold. It's like that here, like 40 degrees at night.
Yeah, that's freezing.
In the day, it's pretty cold also. It's like, it says it's in the 60s or the 50s, but you still need like a jacket or a sweater in the day. And in the night, it drops and then you're freezing. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's freezing.
You know what I should do? I should light a candle.
You shall.
Shall and I. I shall and I.
Who's a big baby? Yeah, fine.
My boyfriend gave me like a lighter.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Type of lighters.
Let me show you the lighter. 1 second.
Let's do 2 p.m. Continue.
You see this? This? Look, you see
Huh?
this? This?
Yeah.
Hi, Pratika Coca. Welcome. So this looks like cards, a tiny deck of cards, right? But no, it's not. You open it and you turn it on. It's like very old. He had it for a while. You turn it on and it makes like a big flame. Check it out. Hi, Pratika. I'm talking to my little brother.
Clients from scheduling appointments less than 4.
Come on, seriously? My boyfriend gave this to me and now it's not working?
Sounds like a bad boyfriend.
Hold on, let me see what's going on here.
If you think
It's going fine. I'm talking with my little brother. He's such a nice boy.
Oh,
Oh, look.
let me give you that.
Look, it's lit. Zusha, look.
Wow.
So, to close it, you need to go like that. And basically, my boyfriend filled it with fuel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I could refill it every time and it will be good.
Wow, that's what a nice
His name is Zusha. Zusha, what's your photography website?
ZushaGolden.com.
My little brother is a photographer. He's actually my baby brother, and he takes pictures professionally. Like, he's really good at it. And
Your kindness is
is everlasting. So his photography thing is ZushaGolden.com. You can see all his lovely photos and all that stuff, you know. I'll add you to my list, Pratika, if you want to stick around. Pratika Coca.
We give you that title. We give you that title.
Anyway.
Tell me why you always lie to me, baby. Why'd you lie to me?
Do you feel like you were spoiled as a child, Zusha?
Yeah.
Why? In what ways?
Why?
Who spoiled you? In what ways and why?
Olga would take me to Toys R Us once a week and buy me a $50 present. She'd buy me snack every day for school.
But she was like the main one that bought you stuff. No one else did.
Yeah. Okay,
And so why is that called spoiling you?
is that not being spoiled right there?
I don't know. What do you think, Pratika?
Let me give you that title. Let me give you that title.
And how do you feel being an uncle?
Me? Well, I've been an uncle since I was 7, so practically it's always been normal for me.
It's normal, yeah? Do you feel like a brother towards like your oldest nephews or something, or do you feel more like an uncle?
I treat everyone pretty much the same. I don't treat kids like I treat them like adults. So never really had that problem.
Like feeling whether they're more like a sibling or like a nephew. He is single, yeah.
I treat them.
Pratika asked if you're single, and I told her you were single.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on Christian Mingle.
He's on Christian Mingle. That's cute.
Let's see. Things to know before booking a photographer. Perfect. Frequently asked question. Okay. Is it normal that I'm...
Let's see if it's able to... Let me see if it's able to do internet now. Questions to ask. Let me open the door for my cat. 1 second. One second. No connection. Forget it. It's not working. Yeah, so, what else? How was your trip to Israel? Hi, Vivek, Kumar. I'm talking with my little baby brother. So you guys could be part of it, and I could put you on my list if you like. Let me put you on my list. If you guys stick around, maybe I'll get to the readings eventually. Vivek, Kumar, Vivek. I like your glasses. Where'd you get your glasses, Ish?
Me? I got them in Minzer's in Borough Park.
Really? Borough Park is in Brooklyn, where we're from. And they sell like really cheap glasses there. So it's nice. Right, Zish? Instead of like buying like $1,000 designer glasses, you can get the same look for like nothing. You are number 4, Vivek.
What?
Zisha, do you want me to do a tarot reading for you?
Sure. Which is about to be scary, uncomfortable.
Hi, Shirley. I'll put you on my list. I'm talking with my baby brother, so I'm going to do a reading for him also. Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? It's been a while. Yeah, I put you on my list, Shirley. How's it with Leo? What's with you? So what's your question, Zishal? I'll try to answer your question on the tarot reading.
Talking in
What?
Talking to me or your audience?
You. Talking to you. You're welcome, Shirley. You just need to stick around a bit if you want a reading, because I'm chatting with my baby brother, and I find it really interesting.
But aren't they gonna run away if they're not being answered their own like?
That's
Like,
okay.
if people are not.
That's okay. They could come back later or whatever. Like, you're the most important to me, so it doesn't matter. You look good, Zish. You look like
It's called having good.
you take care of yourself. It's so funny. We all look alike. You know what I mean? I'm feeling the effects of the beer.
It's called having good lighting, and yeah, that's it. And my teeth are very yellow.
Yellow?
I need a white to.
They look good to me.
Nah, by LA standards, they're yellow. Are you kidding me? I'm like a yellow black sheep pulling through here with my yellow teeth. I go to these parties, I smile, everyone's like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even jesting.
Pratika says that we look very alike.
Well, yeah.
And Pratika says they look white to her. But I also have yellow teeth. Look at my teeth. And they even have stains, like smoke stains and coffee stains.
And you're not in LA. LA is the most vain and shallow place maybe in the world. And so everyone there is picture perfect and primed and pruned. So you pull up there with yellow ass buck teeth and everyone's like, ah!
Well, it depends. It depends which part of LA you go to. There's the slums of LA, and then there's like the high elites, you know. Shirley says her teeth are yellow too. So what's your question for tarot, Zisha? You have a question?
Do I have a question for the tarot card? Yes. Okay. How do I?
A year or two now. I've been smoking a year or two. Pratika. Yeah, go on. No, I was talking to Pratika. She asked how long I smoke for. You're the fourth. You're the fourth in line, Vivek. Yeah, Zish, what's your question?
No, I can never ask future questions because it doesn't ever answer it. So I gotta ask.
Or you can ask different questions, like what's the root of the problem? What do I need to do, like for advice?
Okay.
Or
what's the root of my lack of confidence right now?
What is the root of Zisha's lack of confidence right now?
Mario, can you not save this and upload this on YouTube later?
I could put it on private. I'll put it on private if that's what you want.
Yeah, because I don't want people to do this.
Why, Zisha? You make me popular. You know, people like this kind of thing. You know, like to see siblings talking and.
Yeah. But
Shirley says it's a good question, and Shirley, you are number 5.
To know before.
What is the source of Zisha's lack of confidence? Angels and spirit guides, please connect with Zisha.
Let me give you that title. Let me give you that title.
Yeah, makes sense. That's interesting. Okay, so we have here King of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to be, it says in the King of Pentacles, which talks about someone who is supposed to have confidence and knowledge and information, and you feel like you're not really conquering the material world, like in business and making money. You feel like maybe you're not good enough for that.
Facts.
You want to be like stable and secure, and you want to even support other people. Is that true?
Facts.
Yeah. And then we have Knight of Wands reversed, which might talk about, one second, Knight of Wands. like you're a bit impulsive and reckless, and you rush to do things, and
Absolutely.
you're not really patient, and you feel like other people might be manipulating you, or you're manipulating other people, and you're not thinking things through very much. Shirley says Shirley says you just need to keep telling yourself you're confident. Then we have Six of Pentacles, which talks about like helping others, giving and receiving, and balancing everything, and persevering through something. Perhaps you're not feeling like you're getting through it. You feel like you don't have that proper balance. You feel like you don't have a proper balance, maybe? Like you don't feel successful.
I don't.
Oh. Then we have Five of Swords. Like you feel like you might be fighting with people. 5. Yeah. Like you have like a resentment to somebody. You want to reconcile with somebody, but it's like, make peace and forgive and move on and apologize. You want like some sort of resolution, and you're trying to like take control of whatever damages has happened to you.
That's actually interesting, because it's like only slightly relevant, but that's not for live conversation. Next, continue.
So Shirley, Pratika says you don't need validation from others to feel confident, and
no, they're right, but it's not about that. It's about looking at my photography and being like, "Fuck, this is horrible. Look at that person; they're so much better. That person's website's so much better. That person's working with this celebrity, and I'm not working with that celebrity." It's comparing myself to other people, which I know is bad for me, but
you're comparing yourself. You're saying you're comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah. Why do you charge your current?
And
why do you charge each other?
Shirley asked the question, what could you do to feel more successful? Do you want me to answer that?
Well, continue first, finish this question, then you can ask.
I finished that. It seems like there's some sort of, you're trying to like assess the damages that's been done to you, and you're trying to find a resolution to all this.
Yeah, I almost lost my passion, unfortunately. I'm trying to build it back.
Yeah. So, should I answer Shirley's question, like, for you, like, what could you do to feel more successful?
Yeah.
What could Zisha do? Shit. What could Zisha do to feel more successful? Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with Zisha. What could Zisha do? And Lord of the Universe, what could he do to feel more successful? You have to pray to God and ask for the lead to lead you to the correct place He wants you to. That's what Shirley says.
I'm literally putting on tefillin every day, saying Shema Shema Esrei, and I'm saying a 40-day nishma. So I'm doing all the godly things.
Okay, and Shirley says cut out pictures and make a manifesting pictures and focus on that. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Shirley.
So she means like make a mood board of like what I want to, like let's say I want to work with Kim Kardashian, right? Could I have a mood board of how I would style her, where I would do the photo shoot, and basically, and then hang it up and imagine, like manifest that like I'm gonna do that shoot with her, and then that's gonna like motivate me to want to like do that shoot with her and stuff. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I'm gonna write that down. Shirley, your kindness will lead you a place in the world to come.
Shirley, my brother's thanking you. Pratika says, well, every artist has their own way of expressing themselves through their work, so maybe think of it that way. And she says she's sure your work is amazing. And Shirley agrees. And Shirley says you should be obsessive. Hi, Poonam, I'm going to put you on the list. And Pratika says moon boards is an amazing idea. I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
I'm legit gonna write that down right now. Good thinking right there. Print out mood board for a celebrity, and then try to. Okay. Create mood board for person. Shoot with. Print it out. Manifest it. Let me give you that title. Okay, that was good. That was very good.
Yeah, so my fans on here are very good. They're like very smart people.
Wait, have you been holding it the whole time?
No, I have a stand. You see?
Oh, okay, perfecto. It's 5 years of 5 years of pro experience, thousands of dollars on cameras, thousands of dollars of photography cameras and equipment.
Shirley says I did that and remodeled the house and moved to a equestrian center. Then asked God if He wants that for you to please make it happen. I should have a channel, hun. You should, Shirley. Shirley asks if you think she should have a channel.
Yes. Look, I think that it can never do any harm, and I think that I think that everyone should express themselves, and more than that, create content you want to create. Have fun with it, and you never know. Maybe you'll actually blow up, and you'll make money and get brand deals and stuff. But don't do it for the money. Do it for fun because you wanna create content.
You heard that, Shirley? Do it because you want to have fun. Do it because you like it. You know? So Shirley says I finally reached my goal and now I'm stuck and I have no clients and I'm stuck. I'm so frustrating. I'm running out of money. Poonam, this is my brother, my baby brother Zusha. He's like the youngest of 11 of us.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
Is that ask Shirley what she does.
So Shirley, what do you do for a job? Like, what do you do?
Me or her? Ask her.
Shirley, you. What do you do for a job? She likes to help other people. That's nice. What do you do to make money? Nice. That's the question.
Yeah, because she mentioned that she's running out of money.
Yeah, yes, for now. So, the question is, Zusha, what was the question that I was supposed to ask for the card?
What can I do to actually get back in there and make money and shoot with the big celebs and get back out into the scene? And right now, I'm in Hollywood and I'm irrelevant.
And be confident, yeah? You want to know how to be confident?
Yeah. 4 years ago, I can go up to Justin Bieber and say, I want to do a photo shoot with you. Now, I see a celebrity, a micro celebrity on the street, and I'm like quivering. I'm nervous. I don't like being like that. It's not me. It's not normal for me. I'm not normally lacking in confidence like that.
Nine of Swords. Again, Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Reversed. King of Swords. Okay, 1 second. Shirley says she's an equestrian trainer and she teaches piano lessons. Yeah, Poonam, today's for you to ask questions, yeah.
Huh? That's really cool. Look, it's very relatable to not have any money. I'm too embarrassed to tell you how much money I have in my bank. But Mario, actually, if I show it, then on the WhatsApp, people are going to see it.
Oh, Zusha, don't worry. I have $30 in my bank account until the next month. So.
Yeah, let me send you something. Look at this. I bet you can't beat this. 1 second. 1 second.
Shirley's not doing anything right now. Doors are shut. That's what she said. Yeah. What are you sending me?
1 second. Okay. Go look at your WhatsApp, and I'll show you exactly where my bank is right now.
I'm scared to know.
It's very embarrassing.
I'm scared to know.
Very, very embarrassing, but
I'm scared to know. Oh no, he has no money. $0.
I'm serious.
$0.
It's hilarious. If I told my friends, they wouldn't believe me. They think I'm like a super successful like Hollywood photographer. Meanwhile, it's my bank account.
Well, that's okay. As long as, you know, you have enough money for food and...
Well, I clearly don't. But look, I have a roof over my head, I have internet, I have water, I have hot oatmeal, I have a heater, I have a bed, I'm healthy, I have my limbs, I have everything.
Exactly.
I have a shower with running water. I have washer and dryer in my house. I have a speaker I can blast music to. I have TikTok and Instagram I can post to. Just because I have no money in my bank account doesn't mean that I have a bad life. I'm very blessed. I have family and friends who love and support me.
That's good.
I'm very privileged. Like, just because I have $0 in my bank account doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does.
Shirley says that she's living off the money she sold from her house, and it's freaking her out. And she's looking for jobs, and like she's running out of money. And Poonam says, me too, not doing anything right now, only sitting in house when my husband will reconcile. She's waiting for her husband to come back. So that's sad, right?
Damn. Yeah. Guys, let me show you. If you're watching this, look at this. This is my bank account.
He has no money. So sad, right?
I'm not even joking. That's my legit bank account right now. It's actually really embarrassing. Hilarious. Gary, you cannot upload this to YouTube. It's too embarrassing.
Your question, why? Like, people like this kind of content.
Okay, I have this image, this perception I have to give off, like, in Hollywood. People see that I have $0 in my bank account. It's not going to be good for business.
Well,
I'm supposed to be this bougie.
You know what? It'll make you more relatable. People can relate to that. Because as you can clearly see, Shirley has no money. You know, a lot of people have no money. And Poonam says she doesn't have money either. So, like, a lot of people are in, like, bad situations.
It's very embarrassing. Because, like...
Vivek, I'm reading for my brother now. And then I'll start with everyone else. Yeah?
My bills are so expensive. I'm literally paying thousands of dollars a month. That's why I'm broke. That's why my bank account is zero. Because I don't have any... I'm broke.
Shirley says that you can always make more money. It's okay because you're young.
Well, anyone can make more money. It doesn't matter your age.
And Shirley says, at least we don't live outside in tents.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm very blessed. I literally have a heater on right now. I have electricity and a heater. And I just made a wash. And I'm drinking water. And I have internet. I have social media. I'm not poor. I'm just broke.
That's a good way to look at it. Okay, so we're going to answer your question. 9 of Swords reversed.
Yeah,
how to be more, to get back into it and be more confident, reaching out and not being despair, getting to the root of the problems of your worry, and not letting your self-destructive thoughts get to you. And then it's talking about also like not being indulgent. It's talking about someone who's like indulging in things and, you know, like you're working very hard, but you're kind of probably wasting money.
Yeah, I don't make my own food. I always eat out. That's probably also why I'm broke.
Yeah.
Too lazy to make food.
And like Shirley says that the American way of life is like living paycheck to paycheck.
You know what's interesting? Maybe it's the people that I'm around, but a lot of my friends are not only are they not living paycheck to paycheck, but they're very well off. Because they
have their mommy and their daddy paying for everything.
Yes, but also no. Meaning a lot of them they have very well paying jobs. They're working hard, but they have well paying jobs.
Zisha, Shirley is telling you to please make food at home.
I know. I want to make food at home, and I told Faggy, she gave me a cookbook, and I told her I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start making food at home. Like tonight, I made myself dinner. That's because I didn't have any money. I had tuna, eggs, bread.
That's not bad.
And I had some vegetables and made myself salad. But that was only because I didn't have any money.
Oh, that's good. At least you're eating something, you know?
Yeah. Look, I might be broke, But you want to see my kitchen? I have food. Like, here, look at this. Okay. I have cereal. I have cashews. I have cereal. I have, I have quinoa. I have rice.
You know what's really good, Zashan, and easy to make? Barley and kasha.
I have umibashi plum, and I have some, and I have crackers. And then I have, see, look, I have like 3 bananas and an orange. I'm not going hungry. I have food. You go in here. I have 2 loaves of bread.
What are you doing for Shabbos? What are you doing for Shabbat?
Then you go over here. I have a thing of eggs. I have sweet potato has to go in the oven, and then I have stale lettuce, and the rest is just like alcohol, like stuff that I can't really drink. But does it look like I'm going hungry? A little, but not really. I'm fine.
Zisha, first of all, kasha is really good. It's very easy to make, and it's fast, and it's tasty.
You don't understand how hard it is for me to cook.
So Shirley's gonna pray for you that God will help you to have more money, and Shirley is praying for you and hoping that God will help you to have more money and lead you in the correct space.
I mean, Sarah, she's very kind.
Thanks, Shirley.
Thank God I have all my limbs and everything, and I'm healthy and I can cook. But it takes me literally. Normally, it would take someone half hour. It takes me maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours. So my mental energy is so hard for me to cook. I hate it. But look, you gotta do what you gotta do at best, right? If you don't have any money, then you gotta
improvise.
Then you gotta pull through.
Vivek's asking if I graduated. No, I did not. Okay, so the card's saying that you're trying to avoid change. You're afraid of losing things, and you have a fear of change, and you feel like something is missing, and you're running away from like a problem. But it's telling you to not refuse. You should not give up.
It's telling you not to give up?
Yeah, like it's saying that you're refusing to give up.
Okay, Mary, are you making this shit up? Tell me the truth.
I'm reading from the book.
How is this so accurate?
Because I don't know.
How is it so accurate?
Vivek, not yet, because I'm still hanging with hair and.
I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't want to make your audience.
Don't feel bad, because I do tarot readings almost every day, so it's like everyone will get a chance, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I don't feel bad now. Wait, Mario, how is it so accurate? I look, here's giving up. I'm up over here, but I'm not reaching the precipice of giving up. So the tarot card's very right. I'm not giving up.
That's good.
I know somebody, they're very rich, right? They didn't even know the concept of debt. And what happened they have so much money. They always had in the whole lifetime. So I'm cracking up because I'm like, don't say any names, Mario.
This is your friends that are like, they have money? You say?
A friend of mine. He's very wealthy. He's been very, very rich his whole life. He never understood the concept of debt. Like, what do you mean you're in debt? Just if you swipe your card, just pay it.
Sure.
So you know what's hilarious? You know what's hilarious? Imagine sending him a screenshot of my bank account. Meaning, he wouldn't be able to process that probably. He'd be like, that's fake. That's Photoshop. He wouldn't be able to understand. What do you mean you have $0, $0.0? What do you mean? What does that mean?
But the thing is, like, look at the Tinder swindler. You remember? Like that? You heard of it?
Yeah.
So,
of course.
So the Tinder swindler, he basically doesn't have any of his own money. But basically what he's doing is he's just stealing money from everyone. Like, at least you're not doing that. You know what I mean?
Because I'm not a thief and I don't believe in ever harming anybody ever. In fact, part of the reason why I have such lack of confidence sometimes is that I'm like, if my work's not good enough, which I think it is, but if it's not, then how do I charge people money for work and not give them a good product?
First of all, if they're not satisfied, they'll tell you. Good morning, conspiracy. Put you on my list.
96.5% of my clients are satisfied with my work.
Shirley says, when we all die, the bank can't be behind a horse. Like, basically, money doesn't matter in the end, so, like, it doesn't matter what your stat uses.
Of course, money doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a better person if you have money.
Money doesn't make you a better person, but I swear to the old gods and the new, money is one of the most important things in life. You can living a life without money compared to when you have
It's
money.
like you're a dead person. The Torah considers a man without money to be dead.
You're literally in another reality when you have money. It's another world. As someone who's grew up in, well, I guess for American standards,
like we did grow up in poverty. Nothing to deny. Like I'm not ashamed of it. You know, like I think it gave us sensitivity.
Wait, we did it or we did?
We did.
Did we though?
We did. Yeah.
How did we?
Well, when I went to school, when I used to go, at least, like we didn't have money to pay for like books that we needed, you know, and the teachers were always up our ass asking for money for the books, and we would go to school late because, you know, we couldn't pay to get in, or, you know, we didn't have money for clothes. We had to go to the charity to get clothing, you know. So like we did grow up like not normal, like not with people that have money. Like every time it came time for supper, right? It was always like, okay, what are we gonna eat? Right?
Did I experience this too, or was this you growing up in your childhood?
You did experience it, yeah.
Because I don't think I did. I remember having a very privileged life. I never had to worry about food. Never went hungry.
Well, because me and our sisters and brothers would chip in and buy supper. You know, we'd go to work and we would come home and we would buy like money. We'd buy food.
I always had money for books. I always had money for like school trips. I don't think I had the same life that you did.
Well,
childhood.
That's because, you know, somehow we cooked things up because we were older, you know what I mean? So we were kind of like working in some ways. So
you grew up in poverty. I didn't.
I don't regret it, and I don't think it's a bad thing, you know? Like, I just feel like
you grew up in poverty. I didn't.
Like, I guess it's how you look at things. It's like perspective.
The truth is, we did.
I was working since I was like 12 or 11, babysitting and stuff like that. Shirley asked, how old were you when you had to work?
The truth is I had splinters in my feet every day. So I guess that is because the floors are not select.
Well, our floors I'm pretty shocked that our floors actually survived. All of us trampling on it every day, you know, our wooden floors.
I'm curious why I didn't wear slippers in the house.
That's all right, Shirley.
I was getting splinters in my feet because the floors weren't shellacked. Why didn't I wear slippers?
Because we didn't like to wear. Which kid likes to wear slippers? We just want to run around like wild Indians. I used to get splinters as well everywhere. Yeah. So like, we got the floors. We put some money. We put some money together later on, and we got it shellacked.
Should I? Not should I? I was thinking of writing on my website. Wait, did I? I don't do this. Here's the deal. I probably had a similar experience than you. Meaning, because you guys were older, you and Bolog and everybody would chip in money for me to go on school trips. Like when they had skiing, I went and stuff.
Well, I think Volga's the one that mainly paid for everything.
She wasn't making a lot of money at all per week, and she would spend probably half of it on me. Can you imagine?
And I would spend all my money on like clothes when I got older.
Nice. So I think I definitely did grow up very poor, but I don't think I grew up to the extent where I had hand-me-downs and I was like poor like you in your childhood.
Because you're the baby. You need to be spoiled. My mother, Shirley asks, your mother wasn't very strict.
Well, she did the best with the tools she had.
Hi, Nicholas. My mother did the best with the tools she had, you know? Nicholas, you want to be on the list? Hopefully, I'll get to you guys someday. Nicholas.
How can you be strict to have 10 kids who
mommy was strict in some ways. No?
Well, yeah, with regards to religion.
Poonam asks, do you all meet? Like, we do at least once a year.
No, I haven't seen you in like...
I haven't been home in like almost more than 2 years. Right? Since Rivka got married. Since my youngest sister got married.
That's more than 2 years. That's December 2019. January 2019.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't feel the need to go back to New York.
Well, it's not about you. It's not about you.
I know. I should probably come visit. Now I have my dog and my cats. I'm like, how am I gonna? I have to get someone to watch them. My mother, Shirley's asking, did your mom let you smoke and drink? Well, it's a very
drink, yes.
Yeah. It's like a very different atmosphere. First of all, we grew up like as religious Jews in Brooklyn, and a lot of the holidays required wine, right? So we would drink like kiddush, which like my father would make a blessing over a cup of wine, and we would all take a little sip from it. And my mom liked her beer once in a while. She likes a good like beer.
Okay, I see.
I hear Shirley.
Let me see what.
Right? And me and my sister, we would stand outside the window once in a while, and we had like some cigarettes, and we would stand outside the window and smoke for fun. It wasn't never addiction or anything. It was just like once in a while, just like for fun. You know, we'd stand up on the window and watch everybody and laugh at everyone walking down the street, and we would smoke. Yes, Peacock. SM.
Well, you know what's really bad, Mario? Whenever I go out clubbing or I get super drunk and I'm like at a wedding or stuff with friends, I end up smoking like 10 cigarettes that night.
Well, as long as it's not done every day.
No, I refuse to get addicted. I bought a vape a month ago. I had it for 2 days. I finished the whole thing. I felt myself craving it. So I went to Vegas for a wedding I shot, and then I bought one there. I took 5 puffs, and I said, I'm not getting addicted to nicotine. It's not happening. I took it, I dipped it in the toilet, and I threw it in the garbage.
Wait, but vaping is not the same as cigarettes.
It has nicotine in it.
Poonam says, if I do think of it, my mom will kill me and throw me out of the house. And so then we have King of Swords. And that talks about a man who has like knowledge and information and stands in power. And the question was, what can you do to get more confident? Is by getting like knowledge and information and experience, and like you need to not care what other people think and not be afraid of anything, and like make your mind stronger and have learned to see things more clearly, and just care for the truth. And that's the main thing, as it seems to say, to grow. And through having compassion and all that, you can like get more stable. And also by getting wise information, like asking for advice from people that are experienced, you know? So Poonam says in India, it's very different atmosphere and culture. So it's not allowed, nor we can think about it like, I guess, smoking and drinking if we're to stay in like a joint family. What are good things to do when you feel stuck and things are stagnant? Shirley asks. What are good things to do when you feel stuck and things are like just not going anywhere?
Try to get out of your comfort zone every day. And basically, here's what you do: make one or two things that you're making you promise yourself you're going to do every day, and then do it, and then you feel better about yourself, and then it'll keep the ball rolling.
Oh, that's good. Like one guy said, he was like an officer in the army, and he says, how do you want to be successful in the world? If you want to be successful in the world, what do you got to do? Start at home by making your bed.
Period.
Exactly.
Can you ask it, what are actionable steps I can take to succeed in my career?
Okay, 1 second.
I'm so hungry. Maybe I should eat tuna.
You should, yeah. What are steps that you can take?
But it's not very healthy.
What are actions that you can take to make himself more successful? Put up flyers for your work. You can try that, Shirley, by putting flyers up. Shirley says it's a good question. What actions can you take? The devil, overcoming addiction and self-doubt, and getting out of your mind the false truths about yourself, basically. Unchaining yourself from your false beliefs about yourself. Basically, getting your self-esteem back. And loving yourself, and because I got King of Cups. King of Cups. Stand in power and emotionally open. Lots of love. Be emotionally open and be thankful and supportive, and try to gain that clarity and the emotional maturity, and try to get more knowledge and information and experience.
So basically, do what I know I have to do, and that is go on YouTube and do photo shoots and just become a better photographer.
Yeah.
Because competence breeds confidence. So when I'm competent at my job, I'm going to be confident in my work.
Also getting yourself like emotionally balanced.
You call me emotionally unstable?
No. Shirley says, can your brother put up flyers or a website for work so he gets more income? 1 second, I need the toilet. Can you wait a minute?
Yeah, I'll entertain them. No worries.
Yeah, okay.
So, Shirley, that's a good idea. I haven't put up flyers, but I do have a website, and I'm in the midst of editing it right now. It's 4 a.m. I really should be going to bed, but I've been working since like 5, and I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Triller, I'm on Reels, I'm on YouTube Shorts, I'm on WhatsApp status, I'm on Facebook Messenger, I'm pumping out content. I'm trying. I guess I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe it's not that I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe it's just I'm not doing the right strategies and marketing tactics and branding, and sales funnels and stuff. It could be that, because I am working hard. It's just it's not that I'm not working hard enough. It's much not doing the right strategy.
Look what I got. I got licorice. Yum. Shirley says she used to ride and have a strong desire to ride and show my horses. I live with someone who is toxic, and I feel he sucks my soul of joy from me.
I'm sorry. That's horrible.
I got the red one. It's really good. See this?
Yo.
So that's what it says for you, Zisha, to get emotionally balanced and overcome your false truths about yourself.
So, how do I become emotionally balanced?
I think you need therapy.
I'm going.
You are?
I had a therapy session yesterday. I think it helped, but
Do you mind if I leave this up, this Do you mind if I leave this up, this live chat up on my YouTube?
I mean, you really want to?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but if it ever gets famous one day, you have to delete it because I'm gonna get canceled, okay?
Okay. Well, look at Simon Levia from Tinder Swindler. He's done so many bad things and he's not canceled. Shirley says, I can feel fine in the morning, then my whole soul will go to a place of darkness due to Brandon's hurtful words and actions or threats.
That's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Right? It's just nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not good at all.
Shirley, can I tell my brother your story?
What?
Well, I asked Shirley if I can tell you her story. She says, it's like I live with the devil and it's a bad habit and I need God to climb me out.
Oh, that's very hard. Not her boyfriend or her father.
Okay, I won't say it, Shirley. Okay. My baby smells licorice and he wants it.
I want licorice. Okay, one more question and then you can take everyone's answers.
Okay. What's the question?
What happened with that?
Sorry?
The person I was seeing, what happened with that?
Okay, 1 second.
So Mario, be mindful of what you say, because if you're keeping this up, then it's be mindful.
Okay?
Hard work beats talent. Progress beats perfection. And consistency beats motivation. Preach it. Preach it. It's about drive. It's about power. Stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours.
Okay. What went on with the person? The question was what went on with the person, what happened with it?
Meaning like, what happened with the person that I was seeing?
What happened with the person that Zisha was seeing?
Keyword, was.
Was seeing. What happened with the person Zisha was seeing? Conspiracy Talk says, Moonfall is an okay movie. Are you going to watch it?
Huh?
Moonfall is an okay movie. Are you going to watch it?
Moonfall is what?
Conspiracy Talk on my YouTube. She says Moonfall is an okay movie. Are you going to watch it?
Oh, Moonfall. So, I have actually 3 friends who were at the premiere, and I think one of them was actually one of the characters in it. Let me check the cast. Okay, so
no, you didn't. Okay.
What?
The star, Queen of Swords, cut you out. Rejection. So we have the Star, which talks about someone going in the right direction with their life and everything else and having fulfilled wishes. And then we have Queen of Swords, which talks about someone who's very stands in power and understanding, and also someone who's intellectually sharp and able to cut someone out of their life. 1 second. Not afraid to cut out that which doesn't suit her.
Continue.
I'm guessing this person cut you out.
Just continue. I'll tell you.
Not afraid to cut things out. It doesn't serve her. Decisions to be made, diplomacy, sincerity. Someone who's thinking with their rational mind, and someone who has a mentor or is a mentor. And then we have Five of Pentacles, which talks about poverty, loss, rejection. Five of Pentacles, temporary sickness and poverty and homelessness, feeling like the world is against you and no job and feeling alienated and breakup and scandal and feeling abandoned and feeling dismissed and no stability. Mohaha, you're on my list. I didn't start with everyone, so I still need to get to you. Yeah. So does that make sense to you? Like, in what ways does this?
Yeah, you mentioned that they're able to cut someone out of their life without like thinking twice.
No, like they're seeing in like they're using their mind. They're not using their emotions, so they're able to just cut you out without. And I feel like it's because of the fact that you don't have money, or I don't know. Did you cut this person out, or?
Yeah. Okay. So I cut this person out
Because of what?
it just wasn't working.
Okay, reasonable. Does that answer your question, or?
I guess I was just curious about it. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
But it was good. It wasn't good, right? It was bad.
It looks like it was kind of. You're in the right direction, whatever you did.
I'm in the right direction, whatever what?
Whatever you did, like by cutting this person out, it was. You're in the right direction.
Oh, I believe so too.
Yeah, right? Okay, good. So, the question is, if I move on to the people here, do you need to go to sleep, or do you want to stick around and give your opinion on?
I'll stick around for maybe 1 or 2 while I do finish up work, and then I'm going to head to bed.
Or you can go to bed now, whatever you want.
No, I'm going to go in like 5 minutes. I'm still doing work.
Okay. Mohaha, what's your question, your country, and your first name, please? Please connect with Mohaha. Mohaha, your first name, your question, and your country, please. Gosh, suddenly I'm so tired. I woke up in the morning and I was so tired, but I couldn't sleep, so I got up and I drank a beer. Now I'm even more tired. Mohaha, you just wanted a turn. Hi, Pratika. Are we that boring that you fell asleep on us? I definitely feel tired, like really tired. Okay, Mohaha's not there. Pratika, it's your turn. Question, country, first name, please. Thank you so much. Write it in the comments.
I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life, yeah. Baby.
What does V think about Pratika? Angels and spirit guides, Lord of the universe, please connect with Pratika. I see you, Shirley. What does V think about her? Pratika from India. Thank you. What does V think about Pratika from India?
What does who think of who? Oh, you're asking everyone.
She's sevens. She thinks you're. This person thinks you're confident and experienced. However, you're indecisive as well. And sevens. Sevens is like you're very smart. Then we have like this person thinks that you're working hard and you're getting the profits from this work and you're finishing what you started but now you're kind of not sure what you should do because you finished the job and you're not sure what you should do and you're deciding the next step. So you're kind of indecisive. 7 of Cups. Again, confidence, experience. Also, you're not really, this person thinks you're not in reality and you're dreaming. You're looking through tinted glasses, and this person thinks you're like an addiction. You're addicted to something like drugs and alcohol, and you're making bad choices and you're delusional and you can't make a choice, whatever it is. And then we have 5 of Cups reversed, which talks about like acceptance and moving on, finding peace. So this person thinks you've moved on and finding peace, and he's picking up the pieces. This person is picking up the pieces as well and moving on. So that's what this person thinks of you. Vivek, are you there? Does he have any feelings for me? Does this person V have feelings for Pratika from India?
This baby did. I'll feel crazy.
7 of Swords. Page of Wands. I think 7 of Swords. Coming clean, rethinking approach. He's lying about everything. He feels like he's choosing, or you're both choosing the right things, and he feels guilty about some stuff. Then we have Page of Wands. He has no direction, and he doesn't have a good self-esteem, and he's afraid of. I'm guessing it doesn't seem like he has feelings for you, but he's afraid to step out and try new people or whatever it is. Hi, Rara. Sure, I'll add you. Can you ask your brother, does he do one important thing every day towards his photography? So in return, I should do one equestrian endeavor each day to try to improve with my business.
Are we making a deal?
I'm not sure what her question is. I don't understand it. You're welcome, Pratika.
Is she asking if I'm already doing something every day to improve my photography? Or
Shirley, can you ask more specifically? Because I'm not sure what... He doesn't know what your question is, and I don't really understand your question either. So.
Or is she asking if we can strike a deal that I'll do something every day to work toward my business, and she'll do something every day to work toward her business?
I don't know what she's asking. Vivek, it's your turn if you're there. You're welcome, Pratika. Boy, I'm tired. Vivek's not there. Shirley, it's your turn to ask a question. Remember, your brother said to move forward. If I understood correctly, we should make one positive action. You heard that, Zish?
What?
She said, remember, your brother said to move forward. If I understood correctly, we should make one positive action.
A day, yes.
Yeah. When will my income improve? Shirley asks, when will her income improve? So I'll do reading on that. All right. King of Pentacles. It's talking about getting more information, and it's talking about a strong, stable father figure. I don't know what that has to do with you. Someone who's giving security and master the material world, and a wise male, a successful businessman, loyal, supportive, dependable master builder, ambitious, safe, patriarch, protector. So I'm feeling like saying that either you'll meet a man who will be this to you and improve your circumstances, or you have a father figure in your life that could help you out, or maybe not. I don't know. 8 of Wands. Let's see. 8 of Wands. Sure, Shirley. 8 of Wands. It's like you have, you're advancing even though you don't feel it, but it's hard for you because you have a lot of baggage surrounding you, and you feel like kind of trapped in that mindset of like blinded. You can't see anything clearly. And it's talking about you being able to advance in your life and take away any limitations that's stopping you from advancing. So, what did I take from this? Like, you need to get things cleared up in your mind, and that will help you advance. 10 of Cups. I'm sorry for your loss, Shirley. That's very sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Shirley. 10 of Cups. Let's see. It looks like your dreams are shattered and broken family, domestic disharmony, separation, selfishness. So I feel like whatever it is, like, that you have, like, with the past, whatever it is, like, until you get that sorted out, I feel like it'll be hard for you to make money. Thank you, Shirley. You're nice to me too. What's your other question? You going to bed, Dusha?
What?
What do you say?
No, I'm not going to bed yet, but I feel like you should preface these tarot card theories telling people that it's very entertaining to try, but like to not live by it, because then like they can make their own destiny. Like you're in charge of your own destiny, not what the cards say. Your reality is what you make it to be.
That's
Just
true.
because the card says
That's true, but I feel like the cards, they just give advice. You know, they give insight into like a person's situation or their life.
yeah, but if someone's pursuing something and then it's in
I
the
guess
card,
so, Shirley.
the cards say don't, I don't think they listen, because
They have to experience it themselves.
like meaning the cards.
I dyed my hair, conspiracy, and my brother's hair is brown. It's not
Yes.
blonde.
See.
It's not black. I dyed my hair, and Zusha's hair is brown, not black. Fine. Moving on to Poonam. You there, Poonam? I'm just here to give counsel, like advice, according to the cards. You know what I mean? Should Shirley
But, like,
keep
don't
applying for jobs?
despair if the cards. Meaning, my point is, I guess if the cards say that the end is near, don't despair.
Exactly. Completely agree with that. Should I keep applying for jobs or focus on my own business? Okay, let's see what it says. So here we have teamwork. I don't know what that means to you. 2 of Cups, soulmate card. Teamwork, equal love, soulmate, choices, decisions, partnership. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to get into some sort of partnership. Like joining forces with someone else in order to make money. whether that be a job. I guess it's like kind of, you can expand this this what I'm saying to, it could be like relating to anything, I'm guessing, regarding partnerships, business, or jobs. I keep up with caffeine. Then we have Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen, self-centeredness, smothering, lazy, neglectful, unhealthy. I'm guessing it's telling you to like start being not to neglect yourself, you know? I had I hear you, Shirley. It's talking about being practical. You just need to be practical about what you can do, you know? Okay, 1 second. And then we have King of Cups reversed. It's talking about someone who's cold and moody and giving bad advice. Someone that's negative in your life. It's talking about someone who's negative and giving you bad advice. You should only listen to yourself. Don't take any bad advice from anybody who's negative. And that's causing you emotional stress from this person that's being negative in your life. So you need to block that out in order to move forward. And as for Leo, 1 second, I'll put you on the list. Keep up. What did Leo think when he saw me in the dress? What did Leo think when he saw me in the dress? 5 of Swords. Temperance, no patience. Reconciliation, 5 of Swords. He wants to forgive. He's like, I don't know how this makes sense. Like, he wants to forgive. He's reassessing the damages of his life, I'm guessing, when he saw you in that dress. And then we have Temperance, which was reversed, and that's talking about, like, unbalanced and impatient, and he's closed-minded. He's closed-minded, I guess, towards you, even when he saw you in that dress. 8 of Cups, reversed. 8. Avoidance, fear of change. He's afraid to lose you or someone. Like, he feels like something is missing. I guess that's why he doesn't want to pair up with you, because he feels like something's just not right between the two of you. You probably look really hot, Shirley. That's the truth. So what I get from this is that, yeah, that's true, Shirley. I guess you know. I guess he's just trying to be practical and
magical.
Yeah. I hope that answers your question. Oh, that's so sweet, Shirley. Okay, moving on to Poonam. What's your question? I'm getting really tired. And you're hot. You say you're a busty lady? Will I ever have people come on your live or call in? I don't know how to do that. It's thirsty.
Cause baby, I'm feeling crazy. Okay, I'm gonna head out to bed.
I love you.
Cause it's late. But yeah, okay, Auntie Mario, thank you for your kindness and for your reading and to speak and to hang and everything. Shirley, you got this. You got this. It'll all work out in the hands. Hopefully, probably, usually does. And nice to meet you. And yeah, buenas noches. And In the words of Arushi Gupta, may you have a good night.
Love you, Josh. Thanks for hanging with me.
Bow, bow, bow.
Shirley said, tell your brother nice chatting and be positive.
Thank you. Amen Sela. Next time. Till next time.
Hey, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi, Haley. I'm gonna be back. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted. I don't know why. Oh, shit. I don't know. You're right. You're right, Conspiracy. That was my little brother, Zusha. That was my baby brother. Zusha. I'm tired. Poonam's not there? Okay. Conspiracy, is your turn. Your question, please. Your question, your country, and your first name, please. Thank you. Hi, Biddy. Welcome. I think he's clearly attracted to you, Shirley, but can't force things. You know what I mean, Shirley? I'll put you on my list, Biddy, okay? Conspiracy, is your turn. With he. Mm. Mm. Exactly, Shirley. Mm-hmm. 1 second, guys. Mm. Mm. It's cold in here. I'm turning on the heat. Mm. 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 And then we do. I'm gonna put those drops. Love you. Love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, my back. Oof. Ugh. Mm. Ah. Excuse me. What did it say, Hannah, about if I should look for work or focus on my own business? It's talking about partnerships. Whether, I guess that can mean pairing up with someone else to start a business, or getting into a job where you can be partners with somebody. I guess it can mean either or. I don't know. How's your animals doing? And do your boyfriend understand that if he love you, he must love your animals also? That's my question of the day. The conspiracy, what's the question for you though? Like I can do a question, a reading for you, you know what I mean? Like right now, like I don't really matter right now. Like now what matters is you. Yes, Shirley. It's talking about partnership. So if you can find like somebody else to partner with to that can help you out and someone who's like has more resources. I'm thinking. Conspiracy. Now it's time for you to if you want. It's really. I guess I do matter in some ways, but like my boyfriend's conspiracy, to be honest, he does not like my animals. And that's something that we've discussed, and I'm still trying to figure it out, you know? Like, it really bothers me because I really love my animals, and you know what I mean? It's not going to change. And this. Fire him. Thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know what's right and wrong. I don't know anything. I'm confused myself. Conspiracy. You guys are sweet. Thank you for your kindness. Really appreciate that. Conspiracy, you want to ask a question? Right, Shirley? Like, I don't know. I had that discussion, like, you know, and yeah, I don't want to choose one over the other, you know? Like, you know, Steve Irwin? You know Steve Irwin, you guys? So, Steve Irwin, he was a crocodile hunter. Now there's conspiracy. I'm asking conspiracy if she has a question. Bruce McFarlane, I'll put you on my list. Bruce. That's horrible, Shirley. You need to get therapy. So, what was I thinking? Yeah. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, Steve Irwin. I know, Shirley. You know Steve Irwin? Like, him, he was, like, into the wildlife. He would go hunting crocodiles. Like, he wouldn't kill them, but he would, like, you know, conserve the animals and, I don't know, whatever he does. And, he met his wife. She came and saw him in the park, and he met her, and she met him, and they were into the same kind of thing. They loved the animals. They shared the same aspirations, and so they were a good match because they understand each other and they were in it together, you know. Thanks, Chim Chim. Chim Chim, you want to be on the list? I'll put you on the list. Horrible. Chim Chim. She has cherry eye, and like a lot of people think, like, why would you buy a dog that has cherry eye? First of all, I got her for a good price. Second of all, I can fix it, you know. She can get surgery, and she's worthy. I'm sorry that you went through that, Shirley. Okay, a lot of people drop out, Bruce, so you might miss your turn, or I'm running out of energy anyway. Okay, moving on to Nicholas. It's like cherry eye, like the dogs, they have it. It's like a prolapsed eye, that the third eye, which gives like water, pops out. Whatever. Exactly, right, Shirley? Thanks for subscribing, Bruce. I see that you subscribed. Dumbass. Never. So Nicholas is not there. Okay. Rara, you there? Rara. Rara from the Philippines. Is it over between me and Lee? I'm an Aries and he's a Gemini. Thank you, Rara. 1 second. I'm going to try to meditate for a second and get you correct answers. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm going to have to go soon. Rara. Okay. Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with Rara. Her name is Rara from the Philippines. Is it over between her and Leo? And Lee. She's an Aries and he's a Gemini. Excuse me? Yikes. Wow. So, we have here Page of Pentacles. He's not committed to you. He's greedy, lazy, unfocused, and unorganized, and materialistic, and he's a clutter. Knight of Cups. I guess if you keep looking at this guy as a prospect, it's saying that you're going to be disappointed, and he is like a perfectionist, and it seems like it's not really something healthy. 4 of Cups. Choosing happiness. So it's talking about like someone who has a sudden awareness, like some sort of clarity, and it's your choice to choose happiness and accept yourself and accept the situation, and like you're looking for signs, but I feel like you just need to with that clarity you'll come to like an emotional breakthrough. Does that answer your question? Mara? He just can't be nice. Conspiracy puts me down a lot, which destroys my soul. I try to get up every day with a positive mindset. You're welcome, Mara. Okay, keep up. You there? Keep up? Keep up. Keep up, you there? After this keep up, Viddy, Bruce, MC, and Chim Chim, and then I'm going because I'm a bit tired. So the list will be closed. Keep up, are you there? Alright, Chim Chim, I'm sorry. Keep up's not there. Okay, Shirley, what's your question? Yeah, what's your question, Shirley? Hi, JJ Reviews. You're welcome, Jim Jim. Thank you for hanging with me. Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with Shirley from Oregon. Will her life look up? Will things improve? 1 second, Viddy. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, butting heads. I feel like you have a lot of work to do before anything improves, because we have Queen of Wands reversed, which talks about feeling insecure and being jealous in some way of people and wanting attention. Five of Wands reversed. You need to avoid conflicts and respecting differences, and like staying away from arguments and combative personalities. Seven of Wands. It's like you're overwhelmed and you have this destroyed confidence and you feel powerless, and you're like, you might be fighting for the wrong thing. So I feel like what the cards are saying is you need to get more confidence and clarity, and second, Five of Wands. Like respecting other people's differences and just staying away from people that you fight with. And then we have, it's all wands, it's like all fire. And just like getting yourself into a better mind space, and then things will get better. That's what it seems to be saying. Keep up is not there. Okay, Viddy. What are angels and spirit guides? Please connect with Viddy. What are Leo's thoughts, feelings, intentions for me? Yeah, Leo too. Okay. Viddy. Angels and spirit guides, please connect with reverse. Please connect with Viddy. Give her information on how Leo feels about her. What's his intentions towards her? Yikes. All reversals. The Empress. Five of Pentacles reversed. Clarity, improvement, overspending, focused on what you lack, financial breakthrough, recovery. It's talking about needing to recover from something and find clarity in their life. I'm not sure if this refers to you or that person, Leo. Seven of Cups reversed. This person feels like you have a lack of purpose, and they're like, you're confused and you're losing touch with reality. You're not thinking in reality. And I guess this person thinks of you as someone who can give him pleasure. And then like this person thinks that you are a mother figure. Like you can manifest anything. You're beautiful. I got the Empress, which talks about like being able to have money and, you know, create things and make things blossom. I see you, Haley. So I don't know if that answers your question. Does that answer your question, Viddy? Bruce MC, there, Bruce. It's kind of a mixture of things. Like he thinks you're kind of confused, and I don't see any real true love for you in the cards. It's kind of like he just thinks that you are motherly and you're able to give and you're loving and you're able to grow things and gain wealth and you're someone who can be a nurturing person in his life. So that's how he envisions you. But I don't know if that means that it will go anywhere. Okay, your question, Bruce. You're welcome, Biddy. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit tired. That's why I'm like a little rushed. Because I'm gonna just do Bruce. Chim is not there. It's gonna be Bruce and Haley. Bruce, you there? Question? Bruce, your question? I would love to give you like the question, but I'm just so tired. Like I feel like I need to sleep for a few minutes. Hi, Bruce. Can you post your question, please? Sorry, Shirley. What surprise do I have coming? Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with Bruce. What does he have coming for him? What surprise does he have coming for him? Three of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay. Three of Wands. So yes, what surprise is coming your way? There's obstacles, delays, frustrations. It's talking about you not having the skills and resources to make things better, and you think small. Six of Swords. And it's talking about you having unresolved issues and emotional baggage, and it's hard for you to change your life because you're afraid to change. You're like stuck in the past and you feel very lonely, and it's like very difficult for you to change into whatever else you're trying to achieve in your life and change. That's what it seems to be saying. And then we have Page of Swords, and it's talking about you being deceived and manipulated, and either you're the one who's making all the talk, you're just like all talk, and there's misunderstandings between you and other people, and there's people that are nasty around you, so you're like afraid to express yourself and talk, and you really want to rebel against everyone. Does that make sense? Hi, Melody. Does this reading make sense to you, Bruce? Like, I'm sorry, Maddie. I'm just so exhausted. So I have Bruce and Haley, and then I'm going off. I'm so sorry. I'm just really, really tired. I don't have the energy to take more questions. Okay. Thanks for joining, Bruce. Next time, Melody, if you subscribe, then next time I'm on, hopefully I can get to you and give you your answer. Haley, it's your turn. Haley? This is Spirit Guides, please connect with Haley from Jamaica. Haley from Jamaica. Thanks, Melody. I'm sorry that I'm not available right now. Haley? Haley White? Oh. Okay, Haley, you're not there. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for your patience and for joining and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing and everything else. All right, people. See you next time, okay? Okay, Haley, you want your question quickly? Keep up. I called you a few times and you kind of missed your turn, and I'm really sorry about that. I would give you another turn now, but I'm just too exhausted. So I'm going to take Haley's question and then I'm going to go. I'm sorry, keep up. What does Spirit have to say about my health? Angels and Spirit guides connected with Haley White. What does Spirit guides? What's with her wealth? Four of Pentacles. It's talking about holding on to people and possessions and having deep-seated issues. And someone who's like hoarding and holding on to money and stingy. And the health issues that could come with this card is dental issues, chills and bone sickness. You might need to add calcium to your food and get your digestive system in a good place. And it seems to be saying that like you might have digestive issues because you have a lot of worry, and that can be causing your stomach problems. And it's talking about knee problems and a childhood disease that might flare up. And then we have Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups. Lack of inner joy, smugness, not satisfied, disappointment, envy, ungrateful, superficial. It's talking about you needing to be happy, Haley. You need to be happy, and that will affect your health. That's what it seems to be saying, Haley. I hope this answers your question, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I'm sorry I didn't get to everyone. I don't know why this tired wave just hit me. Okay, bye guys. Thank you.